All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 one and all. My, for those of you that are just joining, my name is Raven, Strap Streams, whatever you want to call me. And today we are actually getting started on a very special game. Already got it queued up on here. We're jumping right into it. But today we are playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. And we're going to be doing a full playthrough of this. We're not going to go through the entire game today because I am nowhere close to actually finishing it myself. But we are going to be doing a fun bit of I'm going to beat the game on stream, and it'll be up on these videos before I ever beat the game on my personal account. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But so here we go, and we are starting. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. So, I actually really like the female design a lot better. So, we're gonna go with a very special person for me. What is thy name? So, the story behind this is Pepper was the name that we gave that my partner and I gave to the protagonist for Shield because we were playing that together. Um, Pepper really wants to be a world-class chef. Everything that she did in that game, every Pokemon she caught was named after food. I might do that in this one when I actually start nicknaming things, but I don't know. All is correct and as it should be. Pepper, soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee, a world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Pepper, seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. So anyone that's here, let me know how the game audio comes off with this. Well, when we actually get started. There it is. Arceus is stealing my phone. Oh, he's giving it back to me. Okay. Like, I love how this is animated. And now we start. Yeah, so from this point on, let me know how the game audio is coming across for you guys, because I want to make sure that it's actually loud enough to be heard over me. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I really don't know. Also, you never answered me. Who are you? I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I just told you that I don't have anyone, that I don't know anyone around here. Why would I have someplace that I could stay around here? So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I mean, I became a world-class chef. I'm pretty sure I could survive anything. Well, I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I had completely forgotten. I just caught up with these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Look, I... Okay, look, clearly you are not understanding. My name is Pepper. I come from the Galar region. I am a world-class chef. Like, how do you not know of me? That's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? I just told you, it's Pepper. Oh, so you're called Pepper. You don't catch on quick, do you? That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I mean, in a sense. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. Yeah, I called you out on that earlier. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. Really now? You don't seem to know a whole lot about them. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here eh, Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? You don't have control over them, do you? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg of you. Just return them to their Pokeballs. Wait, you three! Wait! Right, menu is this. So, very first thing we're doing. Autosave off. Enabled. So we're going to go with narrow, just because I've been messing around with that before, and wide seems to make me think certain Pokemon are closer than they actually are. What's that? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokémon. I, like, all of them? All of them? That's... That's gonna be... Oh boy, that's gonna be a rough task. Alright. There's that professor guy. Maybe he'll be able to help me out. Alas, yet another miss. Haha! I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky! I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Wait, what do you mean? Are those wild? You're a professor. You're supposed to have them in Pokeballs already. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently, it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching look, buddy. I know how to catch them. I'm not just... Oh, the fuck are... What is this? Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. This isn't a Pokeball. This is a wooden carving shaped to look like a Pokeball. Ha! But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? I didn't ask. Well, and you're just gonna keep talking. Each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That sounds like bullshit. You're bullshitting me right now. That's not how it works. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Where did you get your doctorate, Professor? Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. You ignored me. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... Why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, as comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. That's not how it works at all. Pokeballs are... They... Okay. Clearly, you did not get your doctorate or your accreditations from a proper college. Are you a research student? Is that what this is about? I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. You battle them first. Now, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. I feel like you have, like, a lack of skill in a lot of areas. Did you just try to throw a Pokeball at me? I'd really rather you not. This is a wooden carving. What are you talking about? Fine, I'll give your thing a shot. Huh. Oh, wonderful! You've got a Pokemon! It seems you got quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Pepper. I mean, yeah, I caught every Pokemon before. A jolly useful skill to have around here. A better skill would be to be able to cook. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. You're just not going to listen to me, are you? Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Yeah, I've been around them before. Okay, buddy, you are acting like I'm supposed to be scared of them. They're Pokemon. They're friendly. Yeah, they're wild creatures, but they like humans. What is wrong with you? Also, Pokeballs are technology. They are technologically designed to turn Pokemon into energy, capture that energy inside of a ball, and then that ball goes to either you or to your PC. Please tell me you at least know what a PC is. Oh my god, you have no idea what a PC is. Okay, well, I'll catch this thing, I guess. I can hardly believe it, Pepper! Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed! Where are you from? Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? You know, you could help. What? Ah, yes. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. You are getting way too familiar with me for someone I just met. Here you go. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. That's probably because they haven't been caught yet. Once they've been caught and registered to a trainer, they should listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Pepper, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Pokemon exist all over... Okay, I'm gonna have to sit you down and actually teach you about Pokemon. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I mean, I found this thing. Seek out all Pokemon. This object is an arc phone, you say? Well, that's what it called itself. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Do you not know what a cell phone is? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. You don't have a Pokédex yet. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Okay, so you know what a Pokédex is. How do you not know? You mean no one's ever caught anything here? Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon that can be found in a region. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Wait, okay, hang on. Go back. What do you mean they've only just been invented? They've been around for years. No. No. Arceus, you mother... Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokémon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokémon, and mine is to have all those Pokémon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? I'm going to catch the heck out of all of these Pokémon. And I'm going to throttle Arceus. Oh, that, sorry. My entire screen just flashed blue. Okay. Hopefully that's not... Hopefully that's nothing bad. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Hang on. My screen is acting up again. Okay, let's see what's going on with the CPU. I'm not dropping frames. CPU is resting at about 9%. Signal's still decent. Temperature's going on at 53 Celsius right now. What is... Sorry, Okay, if the stream suddenly shuts down or something for whatever reason, that's likely an issue with my computer, and hopefully it's something that can be fixed. But I'll go as long as I can with this. I mean, fine, sure, I'll help you out, if only to throttle Arceus. That stupid alpaca sent me back in time! Then, whoever, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms! You were just standing there for quite some time. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokémon back to the village. And then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Proper clothes? What's wrong with what I'm wearing now? Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. I'm in the Sinnoh region, aren't I? That's ominous. That's incredibly ominous. Thank you for your tireless work keeping it. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. What? Oh no, I really am in the past, aren't I? Oh no. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Exploration Team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, and yet not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokémon, people hesitate to set foot outside of the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration! I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokémon. Might I ask for you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. So now it seems to show we're... Weird. Very weird. Does the professor know that child? What manner of dress is that? What manner of dress is that? Shh, quiet, she'll hear you. Oh no, is she coming this way? Do you... If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. To get one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. You guys don't get a lot of visitors here, do you? Where'd you come from? That's quite the outfit right there. A new recruit for the Survey Corps, maybe? Survey Corps, maybe? This one looks suspicious. A newcomer to the village? I've never seen that child here before. You people are all so strange. I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. That's not a voice that's not a voice the streamer will be able to keep up for very long.
Whoa there! It's dangerous beyond these gates. You should stay inside the village.
Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. This place is so strange. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hon. Where might they be from? Galar? Oh, wait. Right. History. I probably shouldn't be talking to everyone. Looks like a haircut place. That's clearly an item shop. Yes. Galaxy headquarters. What the? Wait, no, you guys do know about Galar. Those are Weezing. That's a Galarian Weezing. So strange. So strange. Oh, I'm supposed to be over here, I guess.
Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious?
What?
The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along.
What the? Now that's just rude. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. What the? For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Yeah, Professor Laventon did. Was it Professor Laventon? I just told you that. Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a little while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled him for sure. You seem rather useless. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as race is. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Pepper here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Yeah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokémon when they slipped out from his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be about 15 or so. Finally, someone gets it right. Quite old enough to work for your keep. I mean, I can make you guys food, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Well, I'm a world-renowned and world-class chef. I'm from Galar. Figure that's enough. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Okay, we can do that too. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Hello. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. You were close. Yeah, that's the voice I'm trying to go for with Laventon. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of the Great Hole in the Sky? The one people call the Space-Time Rift? That's what it's called? Our new friend fell right out of it! Was that a joke? Yes! Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself with only facts. I'm gonna have to do a different voice for Laventon. This is hurting my throat. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon in the Hisui region. This is Sinnoh, right? Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. No, they're not. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to teach you guys so much about Pokemon. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Pepper will come in. She successfully caught three Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. You Survey Corps people are rather useless, aren't you? Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. Don't you downplay my efforts. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Pepper. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. I already don't. I know how to survive by myself. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I'm already not able to keep his voice consistent. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Pepper join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Pepper's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Pepper, was it? Yep, that's my name. For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you on tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow, you're really intense, lady. Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. I'm actually surprised that I'm not injured in any way. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? Well, that's some kind of story. Need to grab a drink. Alright. Right, I can't dodge yet. The chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. It's a dresser of very solid construction, where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. It's a full-length mirror. There are some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Ah, no evolutionary items in there. It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. No, not yet. Our 5 principles. 1. Behave with courtesy to others. 2. Superiors are owed your respect. No, they have to earn it just like everyone else. 3. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill afforded. 4. Those who are weaker must be helped. Okay, I'm okay with that one. 5. Difficulties must be faced head on. Guess I've got no choice. Let's take a nap. The next day. Hey, you in there? You awake? There was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Yeah, I should get ready and head outside. Alright. Let's get going. Did you sleep all right? I know it's not so easy to I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Right. Yeah, I like the architecture of this place. Though, I can't help but feel like I've seen something like that symbol before. Oh well. I'll figure it out at some point. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? I really shouldn't tell you anything about where I'm from, should I? Don't give up! Keep those eyes open!
The wild Pokémon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered.
This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. The fuck is this place? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Pepper. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Nifty. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Oh, shut up! You're just mad that this makes me look good. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry.
Pardon, Pepper. Come with me a moment.
What happened to your voice?
I changed it to make it easier. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone.
What did you need, Professor?
In order to complete our Pokedex, and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Pepper must absolutely pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Technically, since I caught all of those, they're all mine, aren't they?
Go on, Pepper! Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own?
Give me one moment. Alright. Need to check on a thing. Okay. Going to put down, if I need to, I'm going to cut here. Because depending on how this goes, because I know which version of you that I want to get, but it's going to be a while to find. It's just double checking.
Do you want Oshawott as your first partner?
Yeah, I'll take him. Aw, it's cute.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach from me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at those two cheer on their pal Why were you imitating me, Ray?
Look at those two. Just trying to see how I could do. Look at those two cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just wanted to help Pepper with her trial.
That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Pepper fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silane charged with catching?
A Bidoof, a Shinx, and a Starly.
Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands.
I assumed they could. That's where she's sending me.
Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then.
You're not going to give me the other 40-something that I didn't use yesterday?
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Right. First things first, though. So it's adamant. Interesting. And that's still fine. Like the special attack for Samurott is not its best thing. It's still a physical one, so I can work with this. Wow, did not need to cut at all. So taking that off. But so we'll give this little guy a name at a different time. The red heart because I like it. Even though I know, you know what? No, everything here red. Only knows tackle so far though. This is gonna be interesting. Because I know it's not the fastest one, but we'll work with it. Okay, so I can switch like this. So you don't have anything new to say to me. Okay. I'm going to say it because that's a good Oshawott. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo. 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 I'm Volo of the Merchant Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokémon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is a key to any good merchant success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sure, I'll kick your ass, pretty boy. I like you better and better. What a delightful fight. I've also heard about this trial that you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's health reaches 0. Merchant Guild member Volo challenged you to battle. Love how serious Pepper looks with this. Oshawott, tackle! 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 Moves, items. Use them well, and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And, as they gain experience through battle, They'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. But so few people have their own Pokémon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Wow, you really know how to get a customer, don't you? You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. You're quite the businessman. Maybe I'll help you invest in my company. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rest the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. How would people know if things went wrong, though? Hey, I hope you make it through this. But if things go wrong, look, Ray, if things go wrong, then it probably means that I don't have a Pokemon that I can use to call to get help.
You're Pepper, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive.
This is a fun game and we're only an hour into it. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now, remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. What? Stories? As in plural. What has he been saying about me? Professor, something wrong?
Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed on me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor?
To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Pepper's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see.
So, in other words, I'm still the one bearing responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. She'll be more than equal to this, Pepper. Yeah. Can I? Aw, oh, darn, I can't change the time yet. Oh well. I can't dodge yet. No, I still don't have the fast travel. This is Aspiration Hill. I can see why it gets that name. Look, a Bidoof! We're finding the Pokemon you need already. No idea what he said. He moved too fast for me to even read that, not let alone say it out loud. You might be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly. You ought to be alright. So, I'm actually going to go and turn text speed. Yeah, turn text speed down so that stays there longer. Yep, everything's still good. I still have no idea what this motion sensitivity thing is supposed to be. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Well, you're full of energy. Now, Starly here. He's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Yeah. Why are their default things only showing blonde characters? And that's Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Farm for me. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. I already... To quote Captain Eileen's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to set out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. What's this X you're talking about? Then, once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. There it is. Shinx. The most dangerous of Pokemon. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. You are not a lot of help. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any Pokeballs you throw. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. So you guys do fight Pokemon to catch them. Once it's caught up in the heat of a battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Ah, Jace already saw me. Alright, Bidoof, roll out. Let's just go easy on this. Fixated. Yes, that's a quick way to do it. It's just X and then what you used to throw stuff. Well done, Bidoof. Wait, did you really? You really did! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. Not really. This is common where I come from. He must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Yeah. There was never any doubt that I would. Unlike you, I actually can do things.
Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Pepper. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph.
Your voice just keeps changing. I got to admit it's true. You've got real talent for this.
Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh?
I guess. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Why 6?
Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters.
I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I could have checked to see if I have fast travel unlocked yet. I could have checked right then and there. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. You were going to take it away from me if I didn't pass? I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. That was an extremely low hurdle. I only had to use a single Pokeball for each Pokemon. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Yes, ma'am. All right, lady. Let's go get changed. I like the fuzzy sandals that the females get to have. I'm upset that the males don't get the fuzzy ones. Like they just get the sandal part, not the actual fuzzy bits. Like this one actually looks cute. I like it. We changed into our Survey Corps uniform. The one downside is I believe I'm going to have to pay money in-game to be able to get things done. Look at you, in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Yeah, so this changes our hairstyle to this. So we have to change our hairstyle back in order to wear other things, it seems. Now, present yourself to the commander. Yes, ma'am. I do not have fast travel yet. Alright. Still can't dodge.
I've been waiting for you.
You're intense.
I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Pepper.
Yep. It's an honor. Please stop yelling at me.
You know your manners at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat!
Eh. Whatever.
Hyah! You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential.
I'm a fucking chef!
Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Pepper. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Yes, terrifying. Does he always do that? So, the commander has also accepted you. I'll take that as a yes. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well to a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks.
Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer to that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokémon.
Here, you will need this. Nice. And $3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. What? Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. I know what it means. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. Alright. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. You mean boutique shop, right? The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I do hope they fit. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Hey! This way to the craft works! Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Chill out, chill out. Still can't access it yet. This here is the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Yeah, everything about crafting is self-explanatory. I am a chef. I make things from recipes all the time. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Just want to see. This is still mission 3.
Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl.
You're just gonna have weird voices the entire time, aren't you?
You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down.
No, they don't.
With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them.
If all Pokemon could do that, that would be insane.
Also that the more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex.
Imagine an Avalog trying to do that. A Groudon, a Wailord.
And on that note, here you are.
This is a book. This isn't a Pokédex. Right. Past time. That's what I'm dealing with. Alright. Alright.
I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there is in this grand region.
It's completely empty. He'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. Why don't we just compile everything everyone has?
I'll be too happy to explain. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Pepper.
Alright. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going out to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yep. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it'll sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. Yeah, they evolve. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Oh my god, I'm dealing with creationists, aren't I? And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Yeah, sure, I can do that for you. Alright, can I have these guys do things for me already? Or do I still have to wait?
It's tough picking berries out in the wild, so I'm hoping we can grow them here instead. Here to grow some crops, are you? No way to tell how the yield will be, but we'll give it our all. What kind of harvest are you interested in?
Apricorns.
Robert, we'll get right on it. Your crops are in good hands.
Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing in it unless I see a different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Breezel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have. For comparison's sake, of course. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while.
Still no fast travel.
You're that newcomer who fell from the sky! Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are! The Server Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly.
I don't like your voice.
Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you've completed it.
I hate everything about your voice. A special parcel has arrived for you with your name on it. What? How? What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. Alright, nothing special yet. Do come by my humble shop once again. I want to change my clothes. Love that this headband thing is like again, this is a hairstyle that I have on, so it will not allow me to put certain things on. So I actually do have to pay in order to change it, which stinks that they force you if if you play a female character, if you want to wear certain things, you have to change your hair the moment that you can.
Welcome, young lady. What can I help you with today? Splendid. Let's get you inside, shall we? Go on and have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you. Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you like to go for?
So the ones that I really liked were long and short. Like, short is just... I can see the appeal for some people, but it's not for me. Curled, maybe at some point. Definitely not braids. I do not like that cervical, that this is a hairstyle. Like the head wrapping should be a hat that you put on. It should not be a hairstyle. Let's go with long for now. Slate. Nope, still black. Still black. Yeah, so I had to pay $500 just to go back to my regular hair. I'm super not happy about this.
There, all done now. Why, you simply look wonderful. All I did was take off your headscarf. Thank you for coming in today. Take care not to leave anything behind. Come back anytime, dear.
One last thing that I wanted to change. So I do need to go back and check what color what color I had Pepper in, but it's either ultramarine or it's purple. But it's one of those two. I'm pretty sure it was ultramarine because I'm pretty sure that we gave her purple lipstick. But oh well. Now we have Pepper. Still can't get anything yet.
I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use. I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, Hardshell with the Survey Corps. If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've gotta see one with my own eyes. Please. I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Got one of those Shinx to show me?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern in them, kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain, and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out.
As you could say, begone thought. As thought as in thinking. Alright, I'll see myself out.
Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid.
After this, I'll be able to get the fun things to wear. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see what the Oshawott outfit is.
Righto, let's get to it then, shall we?
What are you? I'm just gonna stop questioning you.
In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. You must catch and battle diverse Pokémon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work.
Now, there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Pepper. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it.
Come again?
Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go!
It'd be so funny if he just fell flat on his face.
See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I'd have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Like how not to be like you, right? Get ready for some Cervicore wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon. Then, what are you talking about? Did you see that your research task for Bidoof includes one about how many you've caught? That's right. Catching just one won't do it. You've got to get two, then four, then more and more. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. Give it a try if you want. I'll go on ahead.
All right, so with Starly, number of you've seen without being Shinx. Okay, there's other things in the field that I want to go after other than this, so I will leave these for right now. Oh, that's not a berry tree. That's my bad.
I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. Try checking your things for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch it without being spotted. Ray, I know. Ray, I read the tasks. Come catch up when you finish some tasks.
Oops. Almost threw the wrong thing. Alright. So I'm just, I'm ignoring that bit of the story because I want to get some of these guys leveled up. I want to get some research things done. Excellent. It's a brand new one to go with. And I do need to have more wormholes. Alright, so I will need to catch another Wurmple just to be able to have another one for my Pokedex. And in fact, I probably need 3 just so that I can, like, if I'm lucky, I only need 3. It's very likely that I will need to get more than that. Alright, and fast travel is currently a thing right here, which is good. If you're heading out into the wilds, best be well prepared. Just moving you here, because now, I actually have to wait for the night to go by. Okay, I could do that. Hopefully time will pass. Let's see, Starly down there. Shinx over there. What are my research tasks for these guys though? Need happy specimens, number caught, number defeated, number I've obtained, number of different forms I've obtained, number I've evolved, different forms, defeated, caught without being spotted, number caught, ground type moves, quick attack, bite. I've not caught a light specimen yet. Interesting. It feels like there's supposed to be a Pokemon here with the grass that's around. I really am hoping that time is just passing right now. That would be really nice. It would be very helpful for me in filling this out if time was just moving forwards. Yeah, so this game is a lot of fun, and it's so easy just to explore and get lost. Okay, fine. Maybe time doesn't progress until after I've met up with what's his face with Ray wherever he is. Speaking of which, Ray, where are you? Because he's gonna tell me about the weasel thing here. Okay. So maybe time will move forward after this. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means if you try to hit it with its moves, just like Shinx, you'll need to battle it to catch it. Those were words. And speaking of which,
Your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count towards the task, so battling it is extra key there. I'm going on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of Weasel's tasks.
Okay, let's try to get this without it spotting us.
Excellent.
Hang on. Yeah, I want the move chart. I want the move thing up there. This might kill. Nowhere, 2 stun to move. Nowhere, 2 stuns to move. Alright, hopefully it gets into the first ball. I've had it escape that one before. Excellent, we caught Weasel. But it's like, this game is so fun to just explore and see what's going on, even if you have like tasks that you have to do. And they do make it easy for you to just get around like this. Like, you're not stuck on, like, the set paths. Well, not exactly stuck on set paths. Like, anywhere that you are physically able to get to with what you have, with your tools at the time, like, you can go. Like, right here, I don't think that I'm supposed to be able to, like, I don't think that I'm supposed, like, I'm able to, but I don't think the story expects me to get over to, the Ponyta yet. But I can, because it wants me to be over there instead. Alright, excellent. Ah, it broke out. I was really hoping that it wouldn't. And over there is trouble. Because over there is a big Pokemon. Okay, Pokedex for Ponyta, times you've given it food. Heavy specimens you've caught, number you've defeated with water type moves, so I do have to fight them. So I wish I didn't have to, but oh well. Caught it unawares. Oh, you only know quick attack? Yes, I want to switch into Oshawott. That Breezel is so low level that it doesn't know it doesn't have its water move yet. Aqua Jet. Here we go. More Pokeballs. So I do have to defeat some of these, but I want to catch ones that I can. Never caught. Aw, just times. Alright. Okay, so that's one that I've already cleared out then. Good. Good to know. I do have to go back over uh, to see Ray. Like, I do need to do that if I want to advance further because he gives me a very nice item. Yep, and here we are.
You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Keeping up with you. I am leagues ahead of you. You have not been doing your job. I've been doing it for you. And here's a recipe for potions, too. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion, so heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokedex cover. Once you've got some good tasks going, once you've got some tasks good and done, go check in with Professor Laventon. See you soon!
Alright, and now we basically have full control. I do need to remember not to like keep crafting so many Pokeballs because I will need some of that stuff later on. But for now, yeah, so I still need to defeat some. I have caught a heavy specimen though, that's nice. And there we go. Alright, got some more heavy specimens. Okay, good. I do have some more healing stuff, so I could just give Weasel a touch up. And make some more potions. And alright, Breezel. There we go. Do you have your water move yet? Yes, you do. Oh, you are not good with... You are not good with this, are you? So this thing either has high defense, or we have low attack. We have decently high attack, so it's just got high defense then. Shoot, I needed to defeat it. See, this happens to me so much. Oh well. Okay, after I've caught my sixth one, then I'll start then I'll start on that. Okay, let's get you that so you can actually evolve. And it's nearby here, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Just saving just in case. Oh no. Let me get to the tree. I don't think there's a way for me to actually properly catch that yet. Why do I keep going to key items with that? Looks like the audio is back again. I have no idea what caused that to happen, so... Like we always say, would not be an episode of Strap Streams if something didn't go wrong, because we started to be professionally unprofessional here. Okay. Level 40. Yep, there's no way. Oh well. I do still need to see it. Oh, what is it doing? Yeah, there we go, good. Sorry about the technical difficulties, though. That was definitely something. So, anyone let me know how the audio is now, because everything with it had to be changed. I don't even know if the audio is still matching with that anymore. That was so incredibly frustrating. Okay. My research tasks. Okay, so I still need to defeat some Breezels too. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with getting some of these down. I wonder if that counts without being spotted. Nope. Well, whatever it... If it did, it doesn't anymore. And I do need to battle you. Aqua Jet. Because I still need to see all of that stuff. I love that this basically means that it's a, like with things like that, it basically makes this, like, this entire thing a Safari Zone. That's what this game is, basically. It's Safari's, it's Breath of the Safari Zone. Weasel, alright. So that's 6, 8, I need to... If I beat 1, then that's 10 instantly. Let's go for this as best as we can. Thunder Shock. Okay, good. That's an even 10 now. Shit. And yes, that's the large one that we needed, I think. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm able to actually swim across this. I don't think I'm able to, like, get across this yet, but with the power of saves, we can find out. Come on, come on. Let me get to this. Nope. I was close, though. Okay, just wait for the health to come back, and then we can try one more time. Okay, let's just see. Can I get over here? I got stuck on that corner again. If I can just get to right there, I might be able to. Come on, come on. Okay. Yes, that is. Unfortunately, we can't, Alright, alright. I get it, I get it. I can't... I just wanted to see. Although, I do know how we can get across there anyway. How about Bidoof's data? Okay, yeah, so I have... If I catch one more. There we go. Yes, but this game is just so much fun to play around with. And I can get lost for hours in this, just wandering around like this. Like, this is very much what Breath of the Wild is like for me, of a, like, I will be going about, just doing my duties with everything. So you still need to get heavy specimens, defeat them, see Ember, alright. So that one over there looks like a heavy specimen, because it looks like it's larger. Yeah, so they can run away like that, which is frustrating. Oh, please don't have that one run. Please don't have that one run. Please don't run. Okay, so it's never caught. Is that it? Was that a heavy one? Yes, it was. Alright. Oh, right. I'm right back here. Oops. I do not want to be here. Because that's where death is. The death awaits me right there. And unfortunately if these things see you, um, you can't fast travel. Right, I want you to be leveling up while I can. Yes, it's getting dark. Oh yes, that's so good. And it's also bad, but it's also good. Because this means we'll be able to get more Pokemon that come out. Is that a, that's a Mime Junior. What the heck? Okay, let's save here then. Okay, well, looks like I have to fight you first. Jesus Christ, you got 3 turns right there. It's not even an alpha Pokemon. Get in the ball. Yes, the more it jumps like that, the higher the likelihood that it will be able to break out. All right, yes, you can evolve now. That's not what I wanted. I want down. Down is what I wanted to hit with you. Okay, so Wurmple. So that's 6 that I've got so far. I need... No, hang on. No, so that's 8. So yes, if I catch one more, then I'll be able... Then I'll be good. Alright, excellent. So now I can evolve you. Hey Oki, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. Oh, sorry. I'm just now actually being able to see the following stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Supreme 9 and Okie Dokie Pokey. Thank you guys for the following. Thank you guys for the follows. Supreme, sorry for the, sorry I didn't see that. I was, again, really lost in this game. Hope you guys enjoy this day here. And yes, so we have that now, so we can now do more things. How's everyone's day going so far? And let's see here. Cascoon, need Poison Sting, caught at night, defeated with fire moves. So that's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while with that. You, I believe I've already gotten all of your things, so I believe I can start getting shinies of you pretty soon. So that's 6, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I've already got 10 with you, and 10 with you. I need to see you use Quick Attack and Bite. So let's start working on Shinx instead then. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone that wants to do the Pokemon community game thing, type exclamation mark Poke start like this in chat. You'll be able to get like the Pokemon Pass for the little community game there. and then you'll be able to actually start catching Pokemon. Oh, which starter did I choose? I have an Adamant Oshawott, which is pretty fun. On the regular count, yeah, yes, you have a grudge against the Pokebot thing. I remember that. Um, it's on the regular count. I chose Cyndaquil, so I left it up to a debate. And Oshawott ended up winning. Alright, and quick attack. More quick attack, but strong. Also, how's the audio coming across to you guys? Is the audio levels good because the my Elgato crashed earlier, so I had to mess around with things, which included deleting the Elgato thing that I had already, and redoing it because I didn't know how to try to fix it. Audio levels a bit low, for the game audio or for my audio. Because for game audio, it's the in-game is set just its default of 7. I can always turn those up. My audio, my audio is low. Okay, that is that is interesting. So you're saying that I need to be turned up? It's okay. It's kind of like ASMR. I mean, it's because this stuff does go up onto YouTube, so I want it to be able to actually be heard. Oops. Turn around, turn around, turn around. No, don't come near me. There we go. Excellent. We now have the ghost. Maybe just increase it a tad if possible. Okay, let me see. I'm at minus 14 right now. This is still decibels, so let's bring that up to minus 13. So that should be. I brought it up 1 decibel. Is that louder? If not, I'll bring it up higher. But anyway, but this game is so much fun, and I can get so lost and distracted in it very easily. Okay, so minus 13 is better. Good. Oh, they're sleeping. Oops. Well, now I get the fight that I wanted. But game audio level is fine for you guys right now. All right, glad to hear you're doing all right, Supreme. And I do still need to see quick attack ones for you. Okay, Shinx is running low. Oops. I hate when they do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. That's caught. So I think the only other thing that pops out at night around here right now is Zubat. So if I get that, then I have all the nighttime wild ones. and a good portion of the day ones. But I think Zubats are over on the other side, which means I'm going to have to take my long roundabout way over there because I can't cross that bridge yet. Fine, I'll fight you. Bite. It's a good thing that I need to use Bite in order to fill out Shinx's Pokédex entry anyway. Yep, there's a Weasel that is now fighting me. Yeah, I can just, oops, fast travel over here. Oh, this had better not, like, instantly put me in a thing. Rest. I'm gonna go until evening, so that'll just advance the day a little bit. You like my character's outfit? Yeah, I like it too. There's one that I'm waiting to, like, that I'll be able to get after this mission. Um, which Pokemon will you bring with you? Let's go and... Yes, the Bidoof is... Oh, that hat? Unfortunately, if you chose the female character, you have to go to the hairstylist. Because that's not a hat, that's a hairstyle. It's so frustrating with that. Okay, Cascoon. Let's move you over here, and let's bring in... Pretty sure you are my heavy one. And Breezel will have to go. Breezel will have to go eventually, but I want to fill out everything that I can with its stuff first. Which reminds me, Weasel is... Oh, Weasel's already at its thing, so really all I need to do for Weasel would be to evolve it then. So I can actually take Weasel off the team now. Yes, yes, I want to go and... There's stuff that I can do for these guys. Or I could go for Mime Jr. I'll go for this one. Hang on, let me read that. I just took that off. I've been trying to chuck that off for so long. Bidoof, oh, thank you, but Weasel, but Weasel is sexy. Oh, oh no, you're not getting out of it that easily. That is on the record now. Oh, I am not letting you live that down. Okay, to get you up, let's have you collect things for me now too. So the scary part about this is that I have to go through these fields where there's a lot of Pokemon that want me. Or at least that are out to get me. I caught a Floatzel. I caught a Floatzel earlier, and that's DILF material. I'm still not letting you live that down. That's even worse. JK, JK, I'm not a furry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you can get out of it that easily. Okay, good. I don't know. I think some of your statements directly count, like, uh, directly contradicted that. So this is where, yeah. So it's if I am right about where I'm going. Oops. There should be. Okay, no. So there's not a simple way over there for that. But oh, wait, there is from over here. That's how I was able to do it. So I'm just going to an area where I'm going to get my butt kicked for nothing. I need to go back to the Horseshoe Plains. Okay, I'll do that. I'll go pick up more things while I can, though. Fun thing about this, like, this game is so fun to explore. I just need to remember not to grab the attention of Pokemon, which is going to be hard for some bits. But the best part is I can just run off. Oh, that didn't kill it. There we go. Okay, good. I'm back over here pretty quickly. Yeah, so what I need to do is get back over there and go that way. Which I can do. I don't even need to, like, actively try to avoid battles. I can just, or at least, like, I don't even need to participate in battles. I can just do this for right now. The ghost ones are going to be the more frustrating ones because they can hit a lot easier, but especially with their teleportation, and they can go for a lot longer. But we'll get through this. And luckily we can still run and jump. So I'm not really caring about all that stuff yet. Okay, but it does say that over here there is a connection. And I don't remember ever seeing... Oh, is that the connection? Oh, that is the connection, isn't it? Well, we'll see. This will be how we find out if we're able to actually get over there. Alright, Wild Serena in chat. Okay. Let's just get through this. Come on. Get me out of here. I'm far enough away from you guys. Why are you still chasing me? Just leave me alone. Oh, this is going to be... I can't... Nuts. So wait, so how did I do it before? Because I remember, like, because I was able to when um, on my game, I remember there was a thing where, like I had a mission here, and I was able to come up from behind. So I'm trying to find the... Yeah, you can't climb those. Um, was it just, like, over here? Was there a thing that made it easier to cross? Hmm. Because I was able to get there without having to without having to need any Pokemon. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make this. There's a bridge. Yeah, I know about the bridge. It's I was it because in my because on my other file, I was able to get through this. Like, I was able to get around there without having to do the, without having to get the one star. Like, I mean, I was a one star at the time, but I got there without having to, do that part of the mission yet. And I don't remember how I did that. I know it had something to do with me. I know it had something to do with me like wandering around that way and getting incredibly lost. Because I remember looking at the map and being like, wait, how did I get over to this? How do I get over to the other side of this? So there's something over here where it becomes possible for me to pass. I think it might be over here. So we'll check over here. Let me actually put down a marker right about here, just so I can always see that in the distance, so I know which direction I'm actually trying to go. But I remember it because I ended up having to run from a Alpha Luxio, which is around here, I believe. Yep, wood. Like, nighttime traveling is very risky at some times. Yeah, maybe it was over here that I was able to cross. I'm trying to figure out. Let's have you get that. No, now I'm playing right now too, and oh no, you had an Eevee run away from you. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, this is going to be painful. I don't want to fight you. Nope. Ouch. Nope. Nope. Okay, good. It's no longer. Uh, let's do a quick save here, though. Okay. And now I'm even further away. Okay. Yeah, so I can try to go for that Luxio, or I can go back. Okay, once it's done being suspicious. It'll be suspicious for a while.
Nope. That's bad for me. Love how that counts as Thunder Shock. How did I do that? How did I get over there? Nope. Yeah, so those guys go away. Eventually. Yep, now the birds are here. There's fuck Geodude. All my Geodude. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting a Snorlax. Geodude just cockblocked me from catching a Chimbar. Fuck Geodude. All my homies hate Geodude. Driftlooms are so pretty. I'm just gonna stop wasting Pokeballs and go back now. Apparently, I don't have. Apparently, that was just something wrong happened, and I was able to just manage to get over there when I shouldn't have. But either way, I want to be able to get more of this stuff. So let's switch out over here. I do. Okay, yeah, Oshawott is high enough that I should be able to get the thing then.
Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit! You must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl.
Not in this one. But the on my official one, I have a lot of alphas. I'll at the end of this, I'll switch over so you guys can see like some of my what I have.
This seems like a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer.
Your voice just keeps changing.
On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far.
There we go.
I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data.
Yep, blah blah. Yep, level 4. Sorry, level 10, level 10, level 10. Shinx. What did I miss on you? One more time of using Quick Attack. Darn it. I was one time short of it. Ah, no. Yeah, it's because I didn't. Yep. Yep. Alright.
You've made good progress on those research tasks, Pepper. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star.
Oh, wow, a gold star! So wonderful, like I'm back in preschool. Again, I am a world-class chef. I should not be treated like this. But do you have the thing now? I have some new styles in stock. Please feel free to have a look. Yes, does that mean... Where? No, you don't. You lied. You don't have new things in stock yet at all. At most, you probably have the Bidoof mask, and that's probably it.
Do come visit my humble shop again. I don't have Starly's thing completed for you yet. I do, however, probably have a... I do probably have the weasel that I need, though. It's gonna suck if that's the weasel that I've been training, though. I don't think it is, but I should have enough to actually finish some tasks right now. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I have 3 weasels. Check summary. 2-6. 111. Oh my god, you're tiny. I have the tiniest one. This one's just about there. This is just 2 inches short. You are so tiny. Alright, so I don't have what I need for you yet. I do have the wormholes, though. Yes, finally something you're taller than. Alright, well, I can at least give the thing to the wormhole guy. And after this, I'll be able to get the fun clothing. Have you got a wormhole you could give me? Yes, take this level 3 one. You really brought me one! You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this wormhole right away. Now, I've been told a wormhole will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beautica, Beautifred, or Beaujean? So, I know the one that I went for. I went for Beaujean, which is supposed to be Eugene, but this guy is Beauregard. But which do you guys want? Leave it up to a vote. Majority rules. Beautica, Eugene, or Beautifred? Oh, Beauticia, sorry. Which becomes Dustox? Probably will. Eugene Elite. Okay, so that's one vote for Eugene. Supreme, what about you? What do you think? Oh, we've dropped some frames, I see. Not seeing anything for. Okay, so we have vote for Beautician and vote for Eugene. So I went for Eugene on mine, so let's go for Beauticia then. Or I could just say like fuck your votes and just go for Beautiful. But since it's only the 3 of us in there, I have to be the tiebreaker, unfortunately. Yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beauticia to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Alright, and then there's not another task for me, but I do want to see if the items are ready over here. Alright, looks like they are. Oh hey, great timing. We're done gathering the harvest. Crops turned out real nice, just as planned. Here, these are yours for the keeping. That's not the time. let me see. Do I have the... Nope, I don't have the option to upgrade yet. So let's go for Apricorn Harvest again. Alright, and since we don't have a completed Pokédex for Starly yet, which we were kind of close. Like another number caught would have raised me up to 7. Yeah, so we were close, but unfortunately, close doesn't count over here. But soon we'll be able to get the clothes that I actually want to wear. Alright, can't do those side quests yet. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. You have made progress. It seems that you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. And now I can use heavy balls. So I wonder if that that bit's about like Pokemon up to level 20 now like will still obey you. I'm wondering if that's still just for trades. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Yay, revives. Well, that a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Okay. So if you guys have this game, what starters did you guys choose? So, Pepper, my girl, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Which looks like Super Saiyan 3 Goku because of the lack of eyebrows. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. You guys are celebrating off of my work, not yours. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard have? Yeah, I already completed it. Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? So our job as the Survey Corps is to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Ooh, dropping frames again. Speaking of which, weren't you approached about a... Speaking of which, weren't you approached by with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Pepper than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah, yes. That request came from Maya of the Dragon Clan, of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. Your voice keeps changing. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. I'm so excited about this. Is this game multiplayer, by the way? I don't know about post-game, or from past where I'm at. I do know at least the most multiplayer you can do is just trading so far. You don't have the Game Supreme? Sorry about that. But okay, what store did you choose?
we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokémon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest.
Maybe you'll finally get a voice that sticks.
The next day. Gotta get voices ready.
Hey, Pepper! Before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle?
Of course.
Great. I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know.
Ah, so you chose Oshawott. All right. And hang on, is that chance? Ah, dang it! I need to beat your thing. Wait, no, that I should be able to have the thing, please. Yes, I do. Okay, good. Yes. Yep, mystery gifts. So one fun thing is like also forgot another multiplayer bit is if you have it connected to the internet, you'll be able to find like people's oh, get lost. This is garbage that it's telling me that I have to. Well, I guess we won't be doing lost and found here then. Or we will, and it will just be getting game ones. Yeah, so this is a thing that you can do as well that's kind of multiplayer. So you can find items, you can find things out in the wild where here, let me show you. Zoom out, zoom in. So like you'll be able to find, so this is Annie's lost satchel. So Annie blacked out over here and dropped some stuff in her bag, and you can find that. It returns the item to them. But sometimes you get to keep some stuff from it. And Andy lost a thing over here. But yes, if I am able to get this, I can at least do mystery gifts. I'm so happy that mystery gifts does not require us to have the um online like Nintendo Online support. Because if it did, that would be garbage. That would be so garbage. So by the way, the mystery gifts are going on until I believe May 9th. So you have until May 9th to be able to get that. Do you have the stuff yet? You don't. All right. Well, I know what I'm doing at least though. I'm changing my clothes. So it is interesting that the girls get a shorter thing with the fancy bottoms than the guys do. Modern trousers. Yeah, modern trousers actually looks good with that. Yes, I would like to go with this outfit. So, I have been playing the entirety of my game with this mask on. I've never taken it off the moment that I got it. I never got rid of it. So this is going to be an interesting fight.
Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm gonna be straightforward with you about something.
Everything alright?
I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I'm even got my own partner, but I just can't do it.
You have a Pokemon?
That's right. Take a look at my very own partner.
And it's got the original cry back! Yes!
This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And this is our first step towards being a real team, is to battle yours.
Love how intense this stuff gets, though. I also love that you can just, like, run around in this. Roll out. You can also make sure that you get hit, which is fun. I don't know if it actually does damage to you or not. Roll out. Battle decided.
Wow, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. That was amazing! The way you fight alongside your Pokemon. You don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best as we can. Right, Pikachu? Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, Professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently makes a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example.
Yay, type matchup charts.
So you're the one! The new recruit everyone's talking about! The name's Zisu, captain of the Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu's a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards, it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can just choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can attack. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember, I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring, and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zissou.
As if that's even possible yet. Yeah, so new moves. Select. Oh, it is possible right now. Never mind. That's my bad. I completely forgot about that because I haven't used her thing at all. I've only looked at the master moves thing. So that's on me.
I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of the shrine who watches over all of in Jubilee Village. And you, child, if you're here with a prayer for the shrine, perhaps my charms can help. What is your wish?
This is a useful one. I only have the stay in good health one. Um, I'll check those out later. Are there any other? Nope, no side quests. Do you have the Oshwood outfit now? Please? Please, Oshwood outfit? No, you don't. Darn it. Alright, well, this seems like a good place as any. Um, so just one moment. So, so this has been a lot of fun so far. I hope everyone's been enjoying it. And we will be doing a full playthrough of this. So everyone that's been coming by, thank you. This is Strap Streams signing off.